This is the start of my experience on DayZ Underground, an organic RP server which has been around for a very long time. My aim, as I logged on, was kind of unfocused. I didn't have any massive character build to go on like on Survivalists. I figured I would take it one day at a time and play it sort of loosey-goosey.
Shelter in there. Alright, we walk. Oh shit, oh she's too close. Nope, we might be able to see where I'm although we're ending up in the middle of the site. Yeah, that wasn't the best idea. Taking hits? No, it doesn't look like it. What is my plan on DayZ Underground? Actually, I think I'm just gonna continue my identity as Ego. Oh, that might be Sherwood Point from Divinity. I can just have it as my backstory. I'm chasing Max Hatter, and that's it. That's pretty much all the backstory we need. Oh, somebody's coming in. The Merry Men notice board. Jericho of the Merry Men. Hello? Anybody home?
The compound looked abandoned, but eventually I came across a guy who was fairly reluctant to leave the safety of his protective area.
It looks like it's kind of quiet. Oh, I heard something. Hello?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey!
How's it going? What can I do for you?
Oh, no worries. I was just on my way in here. I wanted to visit this place. I saw it on the map.
Oh yeah, you know, we normally would you know, have anybody come in, but right now we're kind of at a weird time right now. Kind of at war. It's a little unsafe to be around here right now.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately. Yeah, we're kind of got in a little scuffle with a pretty big group.
All right. Any names?
Yeah, so I mean, the 506.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of what are they? Just throwing their weight around, unfortunately, and being very tyrants. So
I gotcha. I'm a little bit new to these parts, so I'm just trying to learn, like, you know, get the feel for the land.
Yeah. You know, there's a place. There's a place just down the road. Right now, behind you, that hill's the west side. If you go north, you'll see St. Joe's. There should be some just common things, unless somebody took it all, but like common clothes, backpacks and stuff. And then you go to Wardrolf's on that map, and you should find maybe a gun or two. And he has firearms. Just make sure to stay off his lawn, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, you never know. He'll shoot. So.
Holy shit. Okay.
But normally, man, we would get you in here and, you know, fill your belly up.
That's okay.
And, yeah.
What do I call you?
Oh, my name's Axel. I'm one of the recruits with the Merry Men. Technically, you're at Sherwood Point right now. If you look on that map.
Yeah.
And then I would say Novo's pretty good. It's a good area. There's another group, Brazilians. They don't speak English, but they're friendly, I guess. But then the Forsaken Loyalists will rob you.
Oh, okay.
So just be careful of them.
And I should also watch out for the 506?
I think so. I know one of our recruits also had good experiences with them before the war.
You mind telling me how the war got started? Does anybody know?
From what I was told, is one of us shot them,
Okay.
but none of us were like, wait, we didn't shoot anybody. Like, we're the most friendliest people. And
Maybe somebody
but then I
moonlighting
guess
as you?
what happened? Maybe. I know that a lot of people got shipped off the island because they were doing that. Or shipped off Trinaris, I should say. But we have citizens that live here in town. They don't want to be part of us, but they want to live in the town. I guess one of the citizens shot a 506 member jumping into our base.
Okay.
So that's how it started. I guess this is all rumor. I mean, I haven't talked to that citizen.
Has there been like any formal talks between your groups?
I mean, not really. I would say not really too formal. They killed our leader.
Oh shit!
Founder of this.
Okay, that will.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good sign of. Like, that's not talking. That's the opposite.
We don't really shoot on sight, unless it's like the Forsaken Loyalist. I was told, but I've never seen them yet. I guess we had a party maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
No, maybe a week ago. The clowns came over and it was just there's a fist fight, and whenever us and the clowns get together, somebody gets knocked out and sent to the coast for some weird reason.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's kind of wild. I don't know what the hell's happening.
Alright.
But if you make your way to Zelenogorsk, just know that's where 506 is, and just be wary. I'm not sure how they would be with other people, but
Alright.
just be wary, man. Just for safety reasons.
Now, the thing I need right now,
But-
it's food, basically, so...
I can try to. Okay, how about over on the? Right now you're on the west. There's a north gate right over here.
Yeah, I saw that. That was...
Just come around the right hand side.
Yeah, okay. Yo.
Yeah. Yo.
I was confused. I was like, oh, wait, there's a gate there, too.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, there's this little, yeah, right there. So I'm gonna try to throw this to you. Let's see how good my throwing skills are.
Let's see that Brady action. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there it is.
Here. Yeah, I could,
Thanks, man.
How about come, yeah, no, I got some more for you. How about come over, in that corner right over there.
Okay.
Axel seemed to be on the level, even helping me out with food, though he seemingly refused to come out and chat with me in person. I didn't mind, however. I figured with a war on, it was only natural to be extra cautious.
Do you see my hand popping out?
No.
A little to your right.
Oh, over here? Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank you. Thanks, man.
And I got some more. Man.
Oh, Lord.
I got one more after this.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
There you go. Thank you. Oh, you got that face paint?
Yeah, when I was had a massive headache and somebody painted my face.
Okay.
So I'm like,
What a jokester.
yeah, just be careful. If anybody else is around this area, just try to keep your gun away in this area.
Yeah, no worries.
Our orders are if a gun's out, shoot. But if anything, just be safe out there, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot for the help, man. Is like St. Joseph, is that like your jurisdiction?
Yeah, pretty much this entire town is us. So.
All right. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What was your name, man?
Oh, my name is Ego.
Ego. Okay. Yeah, I'll let everybody know that Ego, you came by and.
Yeah, cool.
You're a pretty friendly guy and.
Oh,
just
thanks.
stopping by, say hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna
man.
go to St. Joseph's and then I might make a 180 and go south. But if I see you again, I hope to see you again. It would be nice.
Yeah, me too, man. It's been a pleasure. Sorry, unfortunately, you had to meet us in these kind of times.
It's all right. I know how it goes,
Yeah, but you have a good one.
Yeah,
Be
you
safe
too.
out there,
Take
Ego.
care. Your name was Axel, right?
Yeah, like axle of a car.
Or Axel Rose. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Take
That's
care,
good,
man.
man.
Much appreciated.
All right. Not a problem, brother. Have a good one.
You too.
So, as far as information dumps go, I've been treated to a fair morsel. From what Axel had told me, a war was apparently brewing between the Merrymen and the 506th, seemingly based around mistakes made on both sides. The going theory was that suspected bandits moonlighting as the Merrymen had attacked the 506th, with the boys of the South retaliating in force. As I understood it, a citizen of Chernaya Polana took it upon themselves to gun down a member of the 506, exacerbating the situation, leading up to the outright killing of, I assume, Jericho, the leader of the Merrymen. This all sounded like a very unfortunate situation, and in my mind, I resolved to go down south to hear the 506th take on the situation. But, first things first, I wanted to check out St. Joseph's.
Yeah, that's St. Joseph's. There's like a... How do you get in there? St. Joseph's Aid Station. Take what you need, leave what you can. No firearm or ammunition. Consider those that may follow using food. The love ray. Close the door, you goddamn heathens. Oh. Crude face wrapping, hacksaw. None of that I really need. No gun cleaning kits, really? Well, a belt. That's always handy. Ooh, sailing bag. Could be useful. Because I actually have an IV start kit, so yeah, thank you. A bunch of notes. What's the transgressions against Waldorf? Forsaken loyalists, extortionists, banned landlords. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. Mayor Crouton's mayor sent jackbooted goons to rough up Waldorf.
Axel had told me about this Waldorf, an arms salesman with a kooky streak, and every now and then I would come across notes that the man had put up, either advertising his wares with some sort of patriotic sales pitch, or he would issue warnings to whomever had ruffled his feathers. Seemed to be an interesting man, if a bit eccentric. Trespassing on his lawn was apparently the worst of taboos.
Pud, weirdo, dug up Waldorf's lawn for vegetables. Vadim, Kami, tore up Waldorf's lawn, drove car into Waldorf's home, probably while drunk. Ryan, another bad neighbor, shovel thief. Merrymen lollygaggers, hanging out all day around their compound like it's an inner-city convenience store. The goat woke Waldorf from a nap. Shot Waldorf. Oh, shit. Okay. There's a lot of notes here. I would like to read them all, but... community comprising Komarovo and Bolota in Solarian Hopewreck. Sounds interesting. Okay. I don't want to stay here too long. I feel very exposed when I'm like here. Unfortunately, there was no like ammo or anything. I mean, okay, we can leave the hatchet. Actually, let's do them a favor. Let's sort their shit here.
See, if there's one thing about a person with OCD, we cannot leave shit like that. Like, at all. I'm fully aware of the fact that it's gonna be messed up again fairly soon, but there is something within me when I see an unsorted mess like that, I'm just compelled to sort it. How many times have I sorted the inventories of Zai or Medi, sometimes against their will? It's a curse for both good and ill.
Might as well sort this as well. I'm gonna be the St. Joseph sorter. Don't fucking mess up my sorting routine, damn it. Yeah, alright, we're done here, I guess.
The next day, I was on my way south to the Western Free State with the specific intention of chatting up the 506th. However, I ran into some hungry furry friends at Camp Romashka. Okay, that's it. My ears can't take any more of this shit.
Running away. Don't tell me he glitched on top of the roof. Ah. He did. He did.
For the next part of the journey down south, I had my sights set on what was called the Roach Motel, a point of interest right smack in the center of South Zagoria. I was well on my way there when suddenly...
In paradise.
Having reached my next destination, I found nobody around. The place was dotted with makeshift shelters everywhere, and in a similar fashion to St. Joe's, most of them contained various items earmarked for free procurement. The rains picked up, and I ended up in a real downpour. For what felt like hours, I perched myself inside one of the shelters and attempted to wait it out.
Well, this was cozy.
Eventually, however, I resolved to get moving. I took out the map and deduced where to go next.
Alright, so we're at the Roach Motel right now. Pretty much right smack in the middle of the map. Next step should be possibly Cabanino.
After having found yet another wall of notes and even more shelters, I left the Roach Motel and headed due southwest, my sights set firmly on the town of Cabanino, where I planned on settling in for the night. Once there, I made up a fire to warm myself after the massive downpour. This, it would turn out, was a bit reckless of me.
Oh, fuck. Of course.
Yeah, I know. I should have been more careful. Oh well, lesson learned, eh? Spawning back in the next day and finding myself in the vicinity of Cherno, I decided to stay true to my goal. I might have gotten popped, but I still had a purpose. I wanted to find the 506th. Making my way up to the project areas of Cherno, I noticed a bunch of flags and fortifications everywhere. This was Cannery Row, a settled area populated by survivors who were known for giving a helping hand to anyone who needed it. Unfortunately for me, the town's residents were sleeping during my visit, so I made a mental note of its location and decided to move on. On my way up to the military checkpoint just outside Novoselki, I was approached by some people on the road. As my bad luck would keep itself true to form, this little encounter would not be recorded by my microphone. And so, I'm just going to guess what I said at this point and input it in post-op to the best of my abilities. I mean, hey, who knows me better than me, am I right?
Hey man, what's your name? Over here.
Oh, shit. Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, you scared me. I seen you running up here, and I was like, hey, we have a guy right up to our left, but you look pretty fresh, so I thought I'd come say hi. You need any peppers, my man?
Oh, yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry. I'm just spawned down by the coast, so...
Have some peppers, man.
Here's some leggings.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Alright, so, who are you guys?
What's your name? Well, this is Otis, and I'm Paul Bunyan of the Lost Legion.
And you can just call me Sarah.
This Sarah had a suspiciously man-like voice. Man, I wish Mehdi was here right about now. Remembering how confused we were about Chloe Bell on Survivalists RP, he would for sure have a field day with this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
You with any
Nice,
groups, Ego?
Okay, I have no idea what I said there, but apparently it was something that was cool. No, I'm just on my own, trying to basically survive.
Not starve to death.
So here I pretty much tell them about how I started out, and I think I'm talking about like how I met the Merrymen.
Oh, how did
Okay,
that
yeah.
go?
Yeah, there's like a war going on, and they told me that, and I was kind of clueless up there, so it's a good thing they told me.
Wait, who's fighting who?
The 506 and the Merrymen. And right about here, I'm asking a little bit about what they've been doing.
We're just traveling
We're,
up and down, helping people out. We met Sarah here.
Oh, you're new to these lands?
Take
Very much so. I'm fresh meat. I just apparently got really lucky and I didn't realize.
You found a car, 98, on the ground that doesn't usually exist in the South. That doesn't make sense.
Dude.
It's like,
someone had to have left that for someone, and Sarah just got lucky as hell. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Considering most of the time I just die from hunger, I'm not going to complain.
well,
Well, here's
here's
this-
a jerry can, guys. You can fill this up with water. I don't know if you want to take that or what thing they use.
I
but-
also have a water bottle if you don't.
Oh, I've
there
been
you
looking
go.
everywhere for that. Can I have it? Pretty
You can,
please?
yeah, you can have that, man.
Don't mind if I do. Yoink!
So we're taking Sarah here to the a nearby settlement called Cannery Row. If you'd like to join us, so we don't know if anyone's been awake over there for a while, though. It's been kind of a ghost town.
Yeah, I was there like a couple of minutes ago, and the place was completely deserted.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
And about here, I realized that it's actually kind of late where I live, because I live on the other side of the pond. So, yeah, I'm starting to tell these guys that I'm about ready to turn in for the night. I'm actually going to be logging off.
Yeah.
But I tell them pretty much that I found it really cool to meet them and hope to see them again.
Of course, man. What'd you say your name was again? Ego. Okay. I'll remember that this time.
Yeah, I have to beg your pardon. I didn't catch your names either.
Yeah, this is Otis. This is our commanding officer right now.
Otis, yeah. And that's Paul.
Well, I have to zone out for a moment, so if you need to leave me, but I'll be here.
I think we gotta bounce. So, but if you ever want to see us again, Sarah, come to, or you can come as a different name or whatever the hell's gonna happen. But yeah, we're gonna be at Zub Castle. That's where we live, and also Eagle. That's where we
Yep.
live at Zub
Where is
Castle.
that from here?
Zub Castle
it's-
is north of Natazino.
It's right by Mogilevka.
Yeah, southwest of
near
Mogilevka.
Mogi and Vishnoi.
I will look up some maps. Thank you.
Yep, it's the closest castle to us. Hey,
Say-
But, I mean, it's not
We're the
gonna
Lost
be long. You were in the middle of a conversation. I just didn't want you to think you had to wait for me.
oh,
Oh no.
Just gotta let
Alright,
dogs
alright.
out and whatnot.
no, you're good, you're good.
Alright, broskies. Well, I'm about to head off for tonight because I'm actually going to log off. Figure I'll take my freshy keister and park it somewhere over up yonder in them tree lines.
Okay. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
But I like your style. You seem pretty friendly, and I might pass by Zub someday, or, Mogilevka. Maybe get some kind of a cookout going.
Yeah, for sure.
Sounds good.
Definitely announce yourself if you're in the area. Come on up. If you're in Mogi, or if you're planning on searching Mogi or Vishnoi, just come up and come up to Zub and say hello. See if any of the guys are home. Tell them you're just looting.
Oh yeah, I actually should probably ask these guys if there are any groups I should be aware about, or if they know of any wars going on right now.
I mean, I think right now we're at war with the clowns. So the clowns live at Green Mountain.
They do try to rob people, so seen it with my own eyes. Be careful going to Green Mountain.
As of
That's all
now,
I said.
that's it. Some of the other factions are asleep right now, so they haven't really messed with us in a while.
After a while, it looked like Paul was getting a bit bored, and so he decided, quite bluntly, to simply stand on top of Sarah to pass the time.
Alright, don't worry, I will watch myself, and you said they were based in Green Mountain?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
Sarah, look up.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Is that why I can't get up?
Yeah, I was standing on
Oh,
it.
that's funny. That's funny.
Okay, so, I'm on my way. Take care, guys. Thanks for the supplies, and, yeah, hope to see you again sometime.
I'll
too,
see
Ego.
you
Take
soon.
care, man. Safe travels.
Okay, that was weird, and also kind of a chore. Let's hope Shadowplay decides to actually work in conjunction with the mic in the future, because I do not want to have to do that again.
Taking a breather in the sleepy burg of Kozlovka, I took stock of my situation and considered my journey so far. I realized that I had to amend my ways a bit if I wanted to last on Doug.
Alright, so I've come to a conclusion. In order to avoid having, the incident at Cabanino repeat itself, I'm going to, from this point on, I'm going to treat everybody that don't announce themselves as hostile. So if I've lit a fire in a house and I hear footsteps outside, and nobody's announcing themselves, then I'm gonna treat them as hostile. And yeah, that's footsteps, but that's actually just the zombie. I kind of feel like on Dog, you have to do that in order to survive. Alright, so I'm seeing the Green Mountain TV tower over there. That means that we are not far away from Zelenogorsk, the capital of the Western Free State. the territory of the 506. It's actually kind of interesting. The 506 has supposedly managed to set up like a micronation on this map. It's actually kind of cool. I'm itching to get the 506 take on the war. So I'm undeterred. I want to get there and see if I can talk to them.
As I entered the border town of Drozhino, I knew I was crossing into the Western Free State, and in the distance I could see the capital city of Zelenogorsk, the destination for this journey.
And I've got eyes on Zelenogorsk. There it is. Are my eyes deceiving me, or are those walls on the road up ahead? Like on the street?
My eyes were not deceiving me. The 506 were apparently busy with fortifying all entrances to the main square. Signs of harsher times, no doubt, and the war had undeniably contributed to this. Even so, I was happy just having arrived. Established power meant a minuscule measure of protection against random murderers. Now, if I could just find them.
And lags, of course. Yeah, I feel like they've tried to fortify the entire town. Alright, first things first, we need to get some water. No, wait. Ah, I get it. Their irregular positioning. They aren't gonna be walls. They're simple roadblocks to prevent vehicles in the city. Huh, clever. Let's get some water. After having deduced that nobody was around at the moment, I decided to check out the military base, which was located in the southwestern part of the city. While running around there, I ran across a man going by the name of Fryer. Unfortunately, again, I miscalculated the duration of the quick recording and saved it a fair bit into the conversation already. Kind of a drag, because our initial meeting had me almost swinging a barbed bat at his face, and it would have been fun to have had that documented. Nevertheless. Yeah, I met the Lost Legion like a couple of days ago, and they said they were at war with the clowns.
Well, I am the former commander of the Lost Legion.
Oh, you are? Well,
I am.
Greetings. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Jesus, well, you've raised a good group of people, at least. They were very friendly.
Yeah, they're a good group. Kind of had to go my own way because maybe I was a bit more too radical, shall we say.
Ah, okay.
But
I got you.
no, they're good guys. They're good guys. Who was it? Stephen? Otis? Maybe.
I ran into a guy named Otis and Paul Bunyan, he called himself.
Mr. Bunyan, yeah. I love Paul. Next time you see Otis, if you ever see him again, ask him to sing, because that's what he does. He's a singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I thought I heard someone out there then. Okay, I'm going to leave you to it, and have a safe trip.
Well, thank you very much. You too.
I'll let you go.
Yeah, thank you for not, killing me or anything.
And likewise.
This is literally the only thing I have. This is
no.
Behind you.
Well, these things are paid.
Yeah. There you go. Fuck off.
Right, see you later. What did you say your name was again, sorry?
No worries. My name is Ego. E-G-O.
Ego. Nice to meet you, Ego.
Yeah, it's the same to you. And your name was Fryer, right?
Fryer, yes. So, leave you to it. I'll probably scoot round. Have you looted most of this place?
I gotcha. Nah, I just kind of came here. I just arrived. I've taken care of the train, pretty much. That's about it.
Okay. I'll probably head straight into town then, but I'll see you later, Ego.
Alright, take care. You too, man.
Fryer had been kind enough to inform me that the 506 didn't take kindly to people running around unannounced in the Zeleno military base, and after a quick look around, I decided to leave it. It wouldn't do to antagonize my host before even having made formal introductions. I headed back into the city proper and logged off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed here, I think. Yeah, okay, good. See what tomorrow brings.
The next day, I made another pass around town. Same result. However, when I heard flies buzzing around, I decided to investigate. Past an outdoor wall, I came across this. This made me jumpy and nervous. Suddenly, it felt like Zeleno might not be such a good place to hang around after all. But was it bandits who'd shot an everyday survivor? Or was this a sanctioned kill by the 506th? Regardless, I felt like I could eat a bullet at any time.
I'm actually not really that sure what to do. How the hell do I reach out to the 506 without them shooting me on the spot? I mean, I still don't know if they can be trusted or not to not shoot me on sight. Like, I don't know what rules are in force. Maybe I'm breaking them right now just by being in their territory. But still, yeah, I'm a little bit unsure as to how to proceed here. The only thing I found here was that corpse. Fairly freshly shot.
I won't deny that this situation got me a bit shaken up. I know for a fact that I am severely lacking in any form of arms training, and would not have the reflexes or keen instincts to defend myself against people who most likely have been at this for a long time. Wanting to avoid another Cabanino, I seriously considered leaving the town and just getting the hell out of Dodge. However, I didn't want my mission to fail on the count of cowardice. Eventually, I straightened myself and made a decision.
Alright, here's the deal. Let's make one more pass around town. I mean, hostiles or no hostiles. We can't just sit here. Let's make one more pass. If I don't see anybody, then I will be heading towards Sub. Why not? See if I found the Lost Legion. Yeah, why not? Alright. Well, I'm going completely empty-handed, and I'm jogging, so they should know that if they see me, they know I'm friendly. Okay, I can't go that way. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody home? There we go. Alright, concluded. Nobody seems to be here at the moment. Or last night either, for that matter. I don't think I'm going to be getting any results here. So let's head out of town and see if I can make it to Zub, where the Lost Legion is. I mean, why not?
But then, literally as I was about to leave,
Oh, okay, there's a guy over there. I'm gonna take a chance and see if that's one of the 506. Hello there.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Are you the 506?
Not me.
I'm not, but there's one here. Hello, my friend.
Hey. How are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was looking for you guys. You the 506?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
How can we
cool,
help
cool.
you?
Yeah, I'm just looking around, trying to establish some connections and all that. My name is Ego. Trying to stylize myself as a bit of a chronicler. So I'm going around and sort of like recording people's stories. Right now I'm actually on my way out, but I was wondering a little bit. I'd heard that there was like a war going on. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Take a step in here. Yeah, we can talk
All
about it, I guess. Just into there. So, what are you talking about? The Merryman?
Yes, I am fairly new to these lands, and I made landfall up at Berezino, headed north, and
I told him about my arrival, how I'd met Axel, and how he had subsequently informed me of the ongoing war. While I elaborated on my purpose there, I noticed one person off to my left who wasn't wearing the brown 506 armband, but instead one of a purple color. Curious.
so I kind of felt like I wanted to get your side of the whole story, you know.
I mean, we just got shot by them, you know what I mean? So, while we were trying to sell them a car, so that kind of started the whole thing.
Oh, a business transaction gone wrong.
Indeed.
Okay, okay.
And after that we were actually after that we had another incident where they wouldn't respond to us, and we were outside just hollering. So we just let ourselves in, and because they owed us epoxy because they damaged our armor.
Okay.
While discussing the war, I made a note to mention the dead guy lying in the grass on the north side of the square. I wanted to know if it was a sanctioned kill or if they even knew about it.
News to us.
Okay, okay. Yeah, he was fairly recently shot, I think, because there was flies buzzing around him.
I gotcha.
What was he wearing?
I don't know. I mean, I could show you. He's like on the other side of the square, pretty much somewhere, if he hasn't despawned yet.
This was kind of strange. I was getting mixed testimonials about how the war had started. Axel maintained that it was a mistake carried out by one of their citizens, and possibly brought on by other people moonlighting as the Merrymen initially. But having finally arrived at Zelenogorsk, I was being told something completely different here. That it was a car sale that had gone wrong, something not even touched upon by the Merrymen. This was confusing and slightly tragic. If the warring parties couldn't even agree on what they were warring about, what point was there in continuing? But I guess the flames of war kept a life of their own once fully lit, regardless of origins.
Yeah, on the other side of this, over here. No, okay, he's gone. He's gone. He was here in this corner, like right here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's a
Damn,
hatchet
yep.
still here. Yeah, okay. I was just wondering because I was like wondering if there was like somebody who was shot on site.
No, I think there was some sick people in town.
Oh, okay.
Passed away.
There you go. All right.
And there's a lot of fucking zombies.
Yeah. No kidding. I see you have a different armband on you. You from a different faction?
Yes, I'm in Vigil. We just live over the hill, over that way, in the town in Bor.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, we're not too active at the moment, but we're still around.
I gotcha. Okay.
We haven't really been hanging around home lately, so it's quite hard to catch us.
Okay, nice.
And I'm one of the kind of guardian people in there, so I'm carrying heavy guns, but usually you can see us just like having maybe a Mosin and a hatchet and whatever.
Okay.
We're not too geared usually. So if you see a purple armbands, we're usually friendly people, and you can go up to them.
Yeah, well, that's pretty clear since I haven't been shot yet, you know. What about you two guys? Who are you with?
Nobody?
Oh, okay.
Nobody.
Independent contractors?
You could say that.
Okay.
Say that, yeah.
Alright, well, cool.
So usually in Zelenogorsk,
Yeah.
the first thing we do is a contraband check.
Okay.
So only thing I'm looking for is human meat and faction armbands. I don't want to take any of your stuff. I just wanted to look and see if you have human meat and or faction armbands. So if you could drop your things on the floor real quick, just so I could see.
Sure.
And
no
I'll
worries.
write that down in the information.
Yeah. No problem.
Strip searched in Zeleno. Sounds like an adventure and a half. I suppose this comes with the territory of visiting a faction which is trying to re-establish order among the lawlessness. Still, I couldn't help but to smirk a little.
All good. Thank
Alright.
you, Mr. Eagle.
No worries. Oh, it's a little bit chilly.
I got a quick question about this Axel guy you met.
Yeah, sure.
Who was he?
I don't really know. He was like the first guy I met. He was a fairly new recruit, I think.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I've been looking for one of those. Good lord. I lost one when I got popped. Or wing clipped, I should say. Okay, cool. So, who's the leader of the 506? Just so I remember.
Austin is Major.
Okay. Cool. Well, I hope you guys managed to sort out your conflict there. I'm a little disheartened to hear about, survivors battling each other. I mean, in these trying times, we want to get along as much as possible, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I understand.
So...
It is what it is.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wish you luck in your endeavors, and I only want the best for you guys.
I appreciate it.
Alright.
And to you as well. And safe travels, Mr. Eagle.
You too.
Good luck
Take
out there,
care.
man.
Have a good one.
If you feel free, there's a note on the well. It's the rules of Zelenogorsk. Feel free to take a gander at it on your way out. But
Okay.
I do warn you that one of those rules is to stay out of Zeleno at night, and it looks like the sun is going down, so make it quick, read quick.
Okay.
Very interesting. The 506 seemed to be all about rules and regulations, even to the point where you weren't allowed to drink from the well with only your hands. Huh. Seemed a bit drastic. I mean, what if you didn't have a water container available? Should you just die from dehydration? Was it fear of contamination, maybe? I considered bringing this up, but ultimately decided against it. Questioning rules in their capital when I was a guest there would not curry any favors. I might, however, be able to inquire about it in the future when I knew these guys a bit better.
Alright.
Very good. Safe travels, Mr. Eagle.
Yeah, take
Be sure
care.
to put you down in the info. Have
Yeah.
a good day.
Yeah, you too. Take care.
Have a good one, Mr. Ego.
I'll do my best.
The sun was indeed going down, and it was high time for me to turn in for the night. The first journey on Doug was now complete. I'd set a goal to find the 506th and talk to them about the war. Not that it had enlightened me all that much, but the task had been completed. Wars would always come and go, and in the end, the conflict between the North and the South was none of my business. Truthfully, I didn't want to get involved. All I wanted was to stay informed. I could only hope that the conflict would be resolved soon, and that the truly responsible were dealt with. I contemplated what to do next. I might follow my spur-of-the-moment thought and head on over to Zub and reconnect with the Lost Legion. Or I might head down to New Brenna to see what was going on down there. Regardless of my next choice, I could feel that my adventure on DayZ Underground had only just begun.